Good morning, Una. Let's get our yoga started for the day. Only 45 more days to go. 45 more days.
Let's get started today seated at the back of your mat. Go ahead and bring
I
your
hope
knees
you are well,
together.
Una.
As you take your inhale, go ahead and bring your hands together and interlace your fingers. And then extend your palms forward, so stretching out your wrist, and then looking all the way back with your head, so stretching out the front of your neck, and then slowly bring the chin all the way down and stretch the back of your neck. And again, inhale, throw your head back, keep reaching forward with those arms. And exhale, chin down to the chest, stretch the back of your neck. Take the arms behind your back now, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, opening the chest. Then as you exhale, take both of your hands to the left side of your body, bending both elbows behind you, looking over your left shoulder first. And then from here, roll your head over to the right and around, big circle. Ending at the center, and one more time, same side, roll the head, warming up the neck. Great. And then coming back to neutral and just switching to the other side. Both of your hands to your right, look over your right shoulder. Great, just stretch it out. You can even look over your left if you need to. We're just giving our neck some time here to stretch. And then let's start to roll the head to the other side. So now take it to the left and around. Making this circle as big as you're comfortable. So if you're having any restrictions in the neck, you can always make the circle small. Awesome. And then coming back to neutral, extending the elbows behind you. Inhale, opening the chest one more time. Exhale, dive the chest all the way down, coming into your child's pose. Now as you're holding this child's pose, keep reaching both of your hands up to the sky. So stretching out those shoulders. Breathing deeply, allowing your forehead to stay grounded on the mat. One more breath in, inhale. And then slowly, as you exhale, you're going to release your hands all the way down, placing them forward towards the front of your mat. So continuing to reach your hands in your child's pose here. Feel free to readjust a little bit if you need to. Taking another deep breath in and feeling a different stretch through the upper back, through the shoulders. Exhale, let it go. Slowly, let's roll up now into all fours position. Drop the belly, look up towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine, chin towards the chest. Inhale again, arch the back. Exhale, release. Now feel free to add a little bit more movement here. I like to slightly come forward and back as I do my cat-cow. This is just to give your spine an opportunity to stretch, to move a little bit. From here, let's go ahead and extend your right leg all the way behind you. And you can either stay here with both hands on the floor or take your left hand and see if you can just grab your right elbow with your left hand. So what we're doing here is challenging the balance, which is going to start to incorporate our core strength. Take a deep breath in. Then as you exhale, bring that knee to the chest as you round the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest for 2. Inhale, extend. Keep holding onto that elbow. Exhale for 3. Inhale, extend. Exhale for 4. Inhale, extend. Hold it there. Don't drop that leg. Find that balance. Pull the navel into the spine. And then take your left arm and bring it out to the side. Hold, bend that back knee, grab your ankle, pulling the heel towards your glute first, so stretching out that quadricep. Keep holding this position, keep pulling that hip, and then lift the foot up to the sky. Good. See if you can continue to hold on to that ankle. Keep lifting up as high as you can. Keeping that balance, keep reaching, keep reaching. Beautiful. And then slowly release your hand back down. Bring that right knee to the chest. Tuck your left toes. And then lift into a plank position with your knee right up to the chest. From here, all we're going to do is just touch your knee towards the left side of your mat. And then lift it right side of the mat. And touch the left and right. Work that core. Left and right, left, and right, and extend the leg all the way back. Bring the foot down and take your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, opening into upward facing dog. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. And then as you exhale, slowly from here, lift yourself up into our first downward facing dog, releasing the toes. And go ahead and just hold this downward facing dog, making sure that the palms of your hands are grounded on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Now to challenge your balance a little bit on your exhale, lift your left hand off the mat and just swing it all the way back behind you. And then bring it down. Same thing with the other arm. Just switch your weight. Reach the right arm up behind you. And bring it back down. Downward facing dog. Go a little deeper now. Breathing a little bit deeper. Welcoming more oxygen into the body. Feel that deep stretch through the entire body. And then walk your feet slowly to the front of your mat. From here, rolling yourself up to standing and continuing right into a big circle with the arms as you reach. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, dive it down. Inhale, reach again. Exhale, let it go. So really working with the connection of the breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, let it all go. Breathe it out. One more. Big reach with the arms. Exhale, dive it down and release. Bring the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers, coming into your standing forward fold. Try to keep those feet together. If you need to keep your knees bent slightly, that's totally fine. Just make sure you're folding from your hips. Targeting the hamstrings here as well as getting deeper into those shoulders. Great job. Release the hands. Come on up to standing. Inhale. Exhale now from here. Just bend the elbows and bring your hands over to your heart center. Taking a moment to just reconnect with your body, reconnect with your breath. Notice how you're feeling today and what you wish to let go of at this time as you dive yourself back down to the floor. Inhale once you're ready, halfway lengthen. And then exhale, I'd like you to step into your plank position and take your slow Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog. And then exhale, let it go, downward facing dog. Well done. Open up those feet a little wider. Take a deeper breath into the belly, into the lungs. Exhale, let it go as you drop yourself back down to your knees. Let's go ahead and take it to the other side now. This time, the left leg extends all the way back. Find your center, square off your hips. Pull the navel into the spine, and then grab your left elbow with your right hand. Finding that balance, holding here. One beautiful straight line with your body. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, let's bring it in for one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest for two. Inhale, extend. Exhale, three. Inhale, extend. One more. Exhale, four. Inhale, extend and hold. Finding that center again. Take a deep breath in. On your next exhalation, you're going to take your arm to the side. Hold for a moment, bend that back knee, grab that back ankle, and then just simply start to pull the heel towards your glute first, so you're starting to get deeper into that quadricep. And then once you're ready, lift yourself up. So lift that knee, lift that foot up to the sky. Deep breath in, keep reaching up, keep lifting. Great job. And then slowly let go. Reaching that arm all the way down to the mat, bending that left knee towards the chest, tuck your back toes, and then bring your knee to your chest in that plank position. From here, let's touch the right side of the mat, and then the left. Touch the right, and the left. Keep lifting that knee up, touch, up, touch, up, touch. Now working through the obliques, through the lower abdominals, keep going. And touch, and touch, and touch, and touch. Well done. And from here, extend it back, and then take your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push yourself back, downward facing dog. Release the feet. Take a breath in into the nose. Exhale, let all of it go. Let all that tension, let all those worries, any thoughts that may be triggered within your mind, let them go as you walk forward towards the front of your mat. And then from here, rolling yourself up to standing. Once you come up to standing, let's reach both arms up to the sky. On your exhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees, let it go. Continuing with this movement, inhale, reach up. Exhale, let go of those emotions. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let go of the negativity. Inhale, reach up. Let go of all that no longer serves you. Inhale, come on up halfway. Exhale, go ahead and take your peace fingers and grab your two big toes. And then start to release your body closer towards those thighs. Standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Now, if reaching for your toes is a little too challenging for you today, you can always grab your ankles, or you can even grab behind the knees for today. No matter where you are exactly where you need to be, so just listen to your body. Adjust to what feels best for you right now. So you can go a little bit deeper, get that body a little bit closer towards the knees. Deep breath in. Exhale, let go of your toes or your ankles. Come on up to standing again. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, dive it back down. Halfway. Exhale, step back into plank position. Take that Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward, facing dog. Open up through the heart center. Exhale, let's release into our downward facing dog again. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Let all of it go. Finding that presence on this mat with your body. Take your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Bending your right knee. And now start to open up the hip. And once the hip is open, start to circle that knee out and around for one. Big circle with the hip for two. Keep going, big circle, warming up that hip joint. Great. From here, extending that right leg. And then bending that right knee, stepping forward towards the front of your mat. Opening the body. Opening into that high lunge. Take a deep breath in. Reaching both arms out to the side. And then reach the arms forward. Grab that ankle with both of your hands. And I want you to keep your body low towards that front knee. So your chest should be almost touching that front thigh. Your elbows are straight. You're looking forward. Your hips are square. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, transition into the front foot. And see if you can continue to hold on to that standing leg as you extend your left leg behind you. So a bit of a warrior three-like position, except our body's lower. And then take your hands onto the mat. Bending that back knee, you're going to bring the knee towards the chest. And when you open, I want you to open up the hips and extend into a half moon with the legs. Inhale, bend the knees, bring it in. Exhale, extend, flex the back foot and open up the knee and the hip. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, extend and flex. One more time. Bring it in. Exhale, open up your hips. Stack your hips. Flex your foot. From here, see if you can balance on those right fingers as your top arm reaches up to the sky. Half moon posture. Hold it here. You can keep your gaze down towards the floor or look up to the sky if you'd like to take it up one step further. Or you can even try to take your Anjali Mudra with the hands together. Hold it here. Find your center. Hips are stacked. You're doing amazing. Hands down. Circle the hips back to square position. Bending the knee, bring it into the chest. And then exhale, as you extend, I'd like you to first slightly bend that bottom knee so you have a little more support. Hands towards the heart, and then see if you can extend into your warrior three. Beautiful, just keep holding here. Focusing on that center, on your strength in your bottom leg. Deep breath in, exhale, come up to standing. Let's reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive it down. Let it go. Inhale as you reach. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bring in positive energy. Exhale, let go of the negativity. Inhale, one more time, reach up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or jump back if you wish into plank position. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, let's release into your downward facing dog. Great job. Hold here for a moment, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's reach the left leg now up to the sky. Left leg up, and then bending that top knee, and let's warm up the hip by circling it around for 1. Lift that knee up, big circling around for 2. And try to get that circle as big as possible for 3. 1 more. And 4, extending that left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, step it forward between your 2 hands. Finding that center. Once you got your balance, opening yourself up into your high lunge. Arms out to the side. Really opening your heart out into the universe as you take an inhale. Exhale, reach the arms forward. And then see if you can grab that ankle in front of you. Keep your body low towards that front thigh. Continuing to work on that strength and balance in the lower body. Hips are square, your shoulders are square. Hold and breathe. Now from here, you're going to shift all of your weight to that front foot and see if you can continue to hold on to that ankle. If not, keep your hands on the floor. Extending that back leg and just hold it there. For anyone that wants to learn how to do a standing split, this is a great first step. Now from here, let's release both hands to the mat. Go ahead and bend your knee, bring it into the chest. On your exhale, you're going to open up the leg, open the hips. Bring it in again. Exhale, open the legs into that half moon position. And again, bring it in. As you open, your knee faces away from you. Your foot is flexed. 1 more time. Exhale, now extend. From here, shift your balance onto that left fingertips. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Half moon. Your hips are stacked. Your top leg is extended and your foot is flexed. So a lot of engagement is happening in the lower body. Keep your gaze down. And if you'd like to bring both of your hands together in your Anjali Mudra, your prayer position, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just keep your balance and keep one hand or even both on the floor if you need to. Beautiful. Slowly, let's release now. Bring back to square position, bringing your hips square, bring your knee to the chest. Exhale, extending that back leg, then that bottom knee, and lift yourself up into Warrior 3. Now, once you got that balance, then start to extend the bottom leg. Hands can be at your side or in prayer position by your chest. Look forward. Find that strength, stability, focus. And then come on up to standing. Great job. Inhale. And exhale, let's reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive it to the earth. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, release it to the earth. Inhale, reach and gaining all that positive energy. Exhale, letting go of all that no longer serves you. Reach it up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, halfway now. Exhale, step back. Plank position, flow it out, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Let's just stay here for a moment. Lift those thighs off the mat. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Now press into the hands, lift your body, and just extend like a downward dog, but don't turn the toes. Inhale, bring the hips back down. Exhale, lift up. So you want to stretch the tops of your feet. You're keeping your toes pointed here. Exhale, press and push. Good. Feel that nice stretch along the tops of your feet. 1 more time. Exhale, press and push. From here, drop the hips, lift the heart. And then as you come up, release the toes and come into your downward facing dog. Finding that breath again. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. I want you to hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale slowly from here, roll yourself up to standing. exhale, let it go. Just find your balance. Take your hands onto your heart. Release the shoulders, and I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Come back to your body. Come back to your inner self. You can keep your eyes closed or open and just simply lift your heels off the ground. And then start to bend your knees, coming all the way to that seated position. See if you can balance on your toes. From here, release the hands. And just simply hug your knees into our cosmic egg. You're hugging your knees, you bring that forehead down and still trying to maintain that balance on your toes. Take this opportunity to enjoy this experience of giving yourself a big hug. Sending yourself your love, your strength, and all your power. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, now let go of your hands to the floor. And what you're going to do is you're going to slowly drop yourself down and roll like a ball all the way back and up to your Navasana, finding that center. Roll it back and Navasana for 2. Use the strength of your core. Bring it up to boat for 3. One more time. Exhale, coming up to your Navasana. Hold it there. Shoulders down away from your ears. Grab your ankles. Open up the knees a little wider. And then from here, what we're going to do is flex your feet and place the heels right over towards your hips, coming right into our butterfly posture. Inhale, and then exhale, let yourself come all the way down. Grabbing onto your toes and allowing the knees to fall away from your body. Holding at the hips and breathing deeply into any tension you may feel in your hip flexors, in your hip joints. Inhale into your nose, and when you exhale, see if you can gently give your body permission to relax into this posture. And with that relaxation, allow yourself to push a little bit deeper. Allow the knees to go further down towards the floor. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly bring yourself right back up to seated. Lift your arms up, and then bring your feet off the ground again, bringing your knees together back into that Navasana. And then hands down, back slowly comes onto the mat. Knees come into the chest as you extend both legs up to the sky. Flex your feet, and let's take our happy baby pose by reaching towards the outside of your ankles or grabbing your big toes with 2 fingers. And from here, again, we're going deeper into that hip opening, letting go of any tension, anything you've been holding on to within your body. With your exhalation, letting it go, whether that tension is physical or mental. Breathe it out. Pull those knees closer towards the ground to welcome a deeper hip opening within the body. Beautiful. Now let's release, arms up, legs up, and slowly take the legs down for 4, 3, 2, and slowly release it all the way down. And now let's take our final posture, Shavasana. To finish up our practice today, we're going to welcome deep relaxation into the body, giving your body the permission to feel the benefits of all the postures that you've gone through today. Take a deep breath in and exhale, just simply let go of your body. Relaxing your face, shoulders, your arms, your hips, your glutes, your quads, your calves, and your feet. Completely surrendering your body to your mat. Noticing your heart beating in your chest, and consciously with your breath, allowing your heartbeat to slow down, signaling the brain and the body that you can relax, that you've done a beautiful job today, working your body, pushing yourself, breathing and reconnecting with yourself. Now it's time to simply let go. Let go of your body, let go of your thoughts, let go of any worries, anything that you may have to do today. And simply enjoy this moment with yourself. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now if you like to stay here, you can just continue to stay in your Shavasana. Or if you're ready to finish the practice with me, then go ahead, start to move the body. Bring your knees into the chest. You can make a little ball with your body if you like. And whenever you are done, slowly make your way up to a seated position on your mat. Crossing your feet in front of you, allowing your knees to fall away to the side. Finding that center. Opening the palms of your hands as you rest your hands on your knees and close your eyes. Just want you to simply take a couple of deep breaths here. Giving yourself a moment to recenter your body, your mind, your balance, your breath. Just find that deep inhalation and exhalation. And then slowly bring your hands to your heart. And take this opportunity right now to send out gratitude to yourself, thanking yourself for your incredible practice today. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat. I send you all my love, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.
Hi! Thank you so much, guys, for another day of my Pilates and yoga workout. Today was day 321. There's literally only 45 more days to go, 44 more days to go. Thank you, Bag. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you next time for day 322. Bye, everyone.